It's cartel.
Tune in, Reeds. Yeah. GBG. You know what I'm saying? Glock Boy Grove, you hear me? Ski Gang, PCE shit. Shout out my nigga Cartel for the beats, you hear me? Let's get it. New whip, new hoe. I miss designer, style and profile when I pop out the show. Got that shit for the low. With it a bluff, one call, nigga, I make it snow. Heard he got a stick, but he told never show. Set him up for the lick, Jack boy back down. Cut the top off his muffin, he play with my dope. Thinking I'm a pretty boy, niggas really don't know. Tell the truth, I'm the nigga they sleeping on. I'm the nigga she text while y'all eating up. If it's beef, then my niggas start creeping on. The chopper slide with that tech, he gon' wear him out. High up in space, Marvin the Martian. No, I ain't quitting, nigga, I'm just starting. I'm making history, Ben Carson, out rap, who nigga, I beg your pardon. In the lab, Dexter cooking up shit, need cash, Dexter, pull up right quick. Keep dogs around me, feel like my Vit, lay pipe down, bitch, I got the magic stick, I'm raw, nasty, I know they feel me. Deep in her guts, my bitch say you gon' kill me. Facts I ain't wellin', nigga, this the real me. I'm smoking gas up and coated with 4G. Hold up, niggas bro.
Got blood?
Got weed? Man, that shit smell good as hell, dog. I'm Jamal.
Smoke weed every day.
Yo, welcome back. Yo, welcome back. Man, I'm sorry it took so long, but I'm finally back. I got everything running. But welcome back to the Smoke Session Podcast, man. I am your host, Mikey T, a.k.a. Big Tree. And I brought some of my best friends, my bros with me. You mean? So we about to do this. So I like to shout to my man in the middle, my New York homeboy from Edgewood to Glen Burnie. I mean, many different areas. You know what I mean?
I'm from everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
I like to call it the New Carolina area,
bro. Shout out to my boy Stas. Fucking that.
In case y'all don't know, I'm Stasmatic. Find me on the Instagram, on the Twitter. I'm your favorite rap actor you don't know. November the 14th, check me out. No Honor, Love, Loyalty. It's a little Boosie movie. It's going to be on Twitter. It's going to be on Tubi. It's going to be on BoosieMovie.com. So, yeah, go find me on that.
And to my man all the way in the far right, it's the only nigga I know that'll throw your house away. You hear me? But shout out to my man Big Boy. What's up?
My bad, yeah, you know, I'm more, he ain't got, you know.
Yeah.
My side's gonna tell you about the big, you feel me? I ain't tripping off that.
Man, already, man.
Definitely a pleasure to be out here, you know, support my brother on this long journey to success, you feel me?
Oh, bullshit, man. I appreciate y'all fellas for coming out. So, this is the Smoke Session Podcast, bro. Do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube, the TikToks, the Instagrams. All the links will be below. So, I mean, this is Smoke Session Podcast, bro. This podcast all about reviewing the bud. Like, when you go into these dispensaries, my niggas, it's just a bunch of names, my nigga. We don't know what this shit hitting on. And all that shit not good in the dispensary, as we know. So, to start, let's just start with something fun. So, y'all, I'm going to ask Staj, yo, give me a good weed story. One of your high moments, bro.
Weed story? I'm gonna give you the same weed story I gave, you know what I mean, the other day. I'm gonna throw it back a number of years, and our gracious host over here, or maybe my man Maul over here, could attest to. It was a period in time. Everybody in our neighborhood would wake up and bring some kind of spliff to a cipher. I'm talking 10, 20, 30 dudes, females. And we would all pretty much meet, I'm sorry, Mama, Mikey T, but we would always meet at Tree's crib with this legendary cipher, and get baked. Fuba. Right. I mean, if you didn't make it to the cipher, what was you doing? Like, you generally in the hood, woke up, washed up, got yourself together, possibly ate. Oh, for me, thank you. Possibly ate, and then you went to the legendary O&P court, and you just got smacked, twisted. You would have had to have been there. That's the weed story I'm gonna go with. Okay. Marley, he knows about it. Big Tree over yeah, come on. Hey, if you know anything about those ciphers, we need you in the comments.
Man, this nigga Tree used to be big high.
So,
live.
Facts.
Nigga right there. If I live here, he live right there.
Yeah, no bullshit. Right across the street.
I had a little journey from the K, but you know.
Alright, bro. So, let's get this shit started. So I like to start it out with a little fun. We ain't gonna get into the sports topic just yet, even though this is the sports top episode. So let's get into this list that these females put out and said of 29 places that men can't take y'all. So
I don't think I've seen that, yo.
you ain't see this? Oh yeah, this is
I
perfect.
don't
He
be
definitely
on
got to see
socials
the
like
list.
that,
Here.
bro.
This
So
list is
I'm gonna
crazy.
just give you a rundown of just a couple things that was
what
on
we-
this
we-
list. Like,
They limited the places we can take them.
okay,
On the
so
first date.
I'm gonna just
On the
give you.
first
I'm gonna just give you 10.
So
The Cheesecake
yeah,
Factory,
that's-
Chili's. I don't really like
I
Chili's.
might
either.
say that's,
The movies.
but that's
Yo,
cool.
to be subjective, this one of them I do agree with. Anyway that requires a long car ride. I can agree with that one. Because I don't want to be in that long, awkward first
really.
date car ride with you anyway.
But-
But I think they're absolutely fucking wilding with that list.
And-
I seen the list.
Yeah.
Yo, honestly, fellas, when you see the list, it makes me think, date women who like you. That's what you need to do. I don't
That's
give
a
a
fact.
damn about that list. If a woman likes you, she will go on a date with you to a cardboard fucking
Fact.
box.
That's a
so
fact, though.
These bitches that's trying to, yo, did y'all see the girl who started this with the dude from 7-Eleven talking about he's taking her to the, she didn't like him. She
Okay.
was trying to get what she could get out of him. So if you find yourself subjective to this list, fellas, she ain't like your ass in the first place. Worry about yourself,
Okay.
Cam.
So I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna play devil's advocate on this, right? So I'm gonna shoot females a little bail, right? So as a girl dad, right? Like it's a standard that I want a man to respect my child with. You feel me? So certain things on this list I don't agree. Some things on the list I do agree.
Yeah, that's how. Well, from what
Out
you
of
just
the
said,
30, bro, I can agree with 4 or 5.
from what you just said so far, like the movies on the first date, I get that because one, the first date is supposed to be like you get to know them. How the fuck I'm gonna get to know you? We watching the movie, like you supposed to shut the fuck up.
So
You
I
know
ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie, like first date to me is supposed to be somewhere intimate. Like it don't. I don't think it needs to cost a lot of money. Like these
Nah,
new age
it's-
females, it's everything's about money nowadays.
It
Nobody's
is,
about
and
love.
it's sad. What's crazy is about that, like they don't even understand that. Like it's not even the fact that we don't mind doing it, but like I don't even know you to know if you even worth me going. You know what I'm saying? I can take you out on this date, and I don't like you.
Yeah, that can
Now I'm
happen.
forced to pay for a date. You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't really want to go.
And it's not, you know what I'm saying? And it's not even about the money. It's my time.
Fact.
You know, time the one thing you can't get back.
Yeah,
So like you double whammy and they taking my time and money, and then I'm leaving with an attitude like you take my piece. Like you know what I'm saying? This is what you add up like
Hey,
no,
man.
you got me fucked up
Hey,
for a first
man,
date.
look, yo, to each his own, man. I heard some shit on the radio to the effect of a girl meets a guy on a dating service. She wanted to pay him to come over her house and put together her furniture. He does. They wound up chilling afterwards, hanging out at the crib, hitting it off. She said they had a wonderful time, planning on going on a second date. And she was turned off by the fact that he actually asked for the money for putting the furniture together. You know what I mean? She said it was tacky and how dare he ask for the money. So I just think it comes down to the person you meet and they level of standards, what they willing to go for. But I'm still going back to what I originally said. Yo, somebody's interested in you and they want to get to know you. They'll go with you anywhere that's thoughtful. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of money. It could be.
I'm gonna tell you some real shit though. It's our fault, and I ain't saying our like it us three here, but it's
Men in general.
it's the men that be feel me that be them pick me ass niggas. Be
Facts.
saying
That's
anything, you
facts.
feel me? The pillow
Facts.
talking, and it's like they let them think they can do it with anything, and it's like me, like I'm not dropping. Just like you don't want to drop your standards, I'm not dropping my idea with you. And
Fact.
if you can't respect that,
That's
what
real
the fuck
shit.
is we talking about?
So hold on, fellas. Before we go any further, we gotta get into the first beat of the day. So
Yeah, ain't that what we showed up for?
Mel got your lighter, brother. This how you know we in the smoke session, because somebody always lose a lighter. So let's keep it a buck.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I'm fucking around and cup the lighter
So
on camera. nigga.
the first weed of the day that I brought you guys is from, I think the company is Verino, and this is the Essence brand of Verino. I could got that backwards. It could be Essence and Verino's, whatever. This a hybrid, and this is called apple fritters, brothers. Apple fritters is light. It's 25.46% THC. 1.72 terpene. So I mean, it's smooth. But we're gonna start out low. We ain't gonna kill each other just yet.
Yeah, yo, we got a whole episode to get through.
I mean, right. So another thing that I wanted to talk about is, so that boy Drake passed Michael Jackson for the most number ones. Did he pass him or did he time him? Not like he passed him. He passed Michael Jackson for the most number ones.
That's big.
That's big. So I kind of want to know where does that put Drake and like rap history, or what does it put him on that list? Like, where do we put Drake? Like, what bar do we think Drake is at this point in his career?
I really believe Drake is setting a new standard for all-time great. As much as I hate to admit it or whatever, he's like his hybrid way of being able to be a rapper and R&B singer is second to none. Anybody else you see doing it at this point, you're gonna say you got it from Drake. He's also excellent at identifying who's coming. He scours the country for records that might be local. And he sees, oh, this is going to be a big record. Your Little Baby, your Migos, your I Love McConans, and all these, The Weeknd over the years. He sees these people coming, gets on the track with them, and you know what I mean? His formula to success is absolutely second to none.
Oh, bullshit. So, would you say Drake is on Hov heels? Like,
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I ain't got too much to say on this topic because I don't really listen to him.
You don't really listen to Drake?
Nah, and it's like,
but I
can't
get
get
you. You gotta respect it. Like, I don't. Like, I'm the Nas fan.
I'm not the biggest Drake fan, but you know what I'm saying? I see what he's doing.
That's what I'm saying. As far as what he's achieving, you gotta give it to him. But I'm saying, like, I can't tell you how I feel about his music because I don't really.
I'm going off of, to answer your question, I believe in a way it's like basketball. You know what I mean? When we talk about Kobe or LeBron or Michael Jordan and you have these GOAT debates, it's all subjective. Music is like that too. So is he approaching Hova in the way we look at him in music? I think so. Maybe not so much outside of music though, because Hova was a mogul in a lot of things outside of just music. You know what I mean?
And I'm gonna tell you another thing is you gotta think it's two different generations, bro.
That's also what I was getting at. That's like the piggyback word. It's like apples to oranges.
This is, you know what I'm saying? This is the music that we like now. You know what I'm saying? But that was what, you know what I'm saying? When Hov came out, when Hov was number one, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he fell off or nothing, but when Hov was actually putting out music, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a generational thing, bro. So.
Okay. So, how y'all feel about Chris Brown? So Chris Brown got an album dropping, right? I got a take on Chris Brown.
I fuck with Breezy.
Right? We look at Chris Brown probably as one of the best artists of our generation, right?
So you gonna ask where do you want to put him all time?
No.
Okay, my bad.
Do you think Chris Brown has a classic album?
Classic?
And it might be hard for us because I know we not. But I listen to Chris Brown
albums,
but just off the thought of that, right? So let me just say this.
Would you give his first album a classic?
That's probably the closest one to the classic. But this is what I'm saying. You don't even know the name of that album. So if it was a classic, you would know the name of that album.
Ain't it Ayo? Excuse me, man.
I think it's Chris Brown.
Okay, you might be right. All right, but I can picture the art and him standing there in the white suit. I can name you 3 or 4, 5, 6 songs off the album. Mm-hmm. So you know what I'm saying? That's why if I was gonna give him one, it would be that.
So what I'm saying is, does Chris Brown been giving like a lot of projects that's been like 40 songs, 36 songs, 20 songs?
I'm not listening to no shit.
I'm not listening to them. I'm gonna listen to some of them. if they don't stand out, I'm not listening to all 40 of them songs.
But if
Now, time out though. I do believe Chris Brown at a point in time suffered in his career, and we all know when.
of course.
And he recovered from it, but I believe it held him back from being Michael Jackson, Prince level for his talent and capability.
Facts. Dude, does Chris Brown need a classic to be considered an all-time great? Because I think he's already an all-time great performer. But to put him in the all-time list of musically, does he need a classic album? Now he has classic singles.
He needs
to me, in my personal opinion,
he needs
he got classic songs for sure.
he don't have a Confessions.
He do got classic songs.
He got a bunch of classic songs, but he don't got a Thriller. I can't think of a Chris Brown album that I say, well, that's that Thriller. That's Chris Brown's Thriller.
Man.
But at the
Chris
same
Brown's an
time,
all-time great. Just like how we talking about Drake generationally. There's a whole generation of motherfuckers, people, kids, women especially. Chris Brown was it for them. He's still it for, people. If Chris Brown came out, he just did come out with an album, you know what I'm saying? So soon he'll be touring and you'll see probably sell out arenas all around the motherfucking world.
I feel like they also still holding that against him from back in the day. Because I feel like that's still even changing the people's outlook of Chris Brown.
I think the damage was done. You know what I'm saying? To his career. If you remember like I do, around the time he beat up, the incident happened, Michael Jackson also died.
Facts.
And there was tributes everywhere to Michael Jackson. Chris Brown wasn't at any of them. The BET Awards.
He did do one.
He did one. It was a year or two later. It was a year or two. Yes, but it was a year or two after Michael Jackson died.
Okay.
Yo, you can look it up. Remember who Rihanna was signed to? Jay-Z and Roc Nation and all that. When that happened, Jay-Z made a claim to the BET Awards that if Chris Brown was allowed there, that him and nobody else from Roc Nation, Rockefeller, Def Jam would attend. So now if I'm BET, what I gotta do? I got a choice to make, right? So, I mean, yeah, it absolutely hurts him to this day. Okay. It's unfortunate.
So, another thing I want to talk about. Do you feel like BET's lost its respect in the black culture?
It's damn sure ain't the same as it was.
I said it's not the
Have they lost us pretty much? Because even if you look at BET Awards, I feel like it's terrible.
I don't even really watch it no more, bro. So
it's not even respectful.
When I was in high school, bro, I had to come home and watch BET. I had to see the Big Tigger in the Basement. I had to see the 106.
They don't got the same show. They be playing the same shit.
They play all these
tired of watching Baby Boy.
Like Friday,
tired of watching Tyler Perry.
Niggas tired of watching Baby Boy.
Anything Tyler, yeah, word.
Every time you turn BET on, you see that big ass head in the stomach at the window. Niggas is tired of saying that shit, bro.
That's it.
Fuck out of here.
I feel like though that's fucked up. Cause to be honest, BET's supposed to be for us. Like BET's supposed to represent us. And when you see BET, even like the BET Awards, it just don't even feel respectable. The people that's going there don't even really respect it, and they treating it like that. But I feel like if we treated it like that, then it would gain that respect. Because to be honest, BET needs to be respected because what it did for the culture.
The BET Awards happening, already. You see what I'm saying? I don't even know. That's like it probably be on my girl or something to be watching it, and I be doing something else and it's on in the background. I'm not stopping what I'm doing for that.
I feel it.
If there's a football or a basketball game on, I'll probably watch that instead. Absolutely.
Okay, fellas. Yeah. So let's get into the first weed review. So this blunt right here, do y'all remember? Do y'all need to hit it again?
No, I just hit it.
Okay. How you feel about it?
Me?
So, hold on, pause. The way we do it on here, we gonna rate it two different ways. So we rated it on the smoke 1 to 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Then we rated on how high it gets you. So based on the smoke and the high, can you give me 2 ratings?
So as far as the smoke go, it's like it's real light.
I feel that.
It ain't got like that that
Dang,
bang,
that kick.
you know, yeah.
That kick. I like that
It
kick.
don't got that punch that, you know, I be looking for. But that's just, you know, my preference. Some people like us, you know what I'm saying, that's soft or smooth.
Facts.
If that's what you like, that's a cool, you know what I'm saying, it's cool for real. But for me, I just need to punch the high. It's real mellow. You feel me? It's like, I think it's more of a body high than a head high.
I feel that. So 1 out of 10 for each one.
So the smoke, I'm gonna give it like a 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah, 6.5. And the high, man, I'll give it like a 7.
Okay.
It's cool. It's not bad. It's just not what I like. It's like it'll get you there, but I just be wanting to, you know, that punch when
Nah,
I'm.
you gotta smoke one of these by yourself if you want to get high. I'm gonna get a smoke maybe like a
电量过低，请充电。
Yo, what glad, bud?
I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, I'm like,
man. Who the fuck? Hey, what?
I walk in here.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell him.
Nah,
I'm
but
sorry about that.
nah, the smoke, yeah, 5, bro, because you know it really don't got no taste. It kind of make your mouth dry. Pause. Yeah, I needed to hit the water to hit it again.
Okay.
Apple fritters, it don't really taste appley or fruity at all.
I wanted it to taste like apple, so
I
that's
wanted
why
me
I
too.
bought it.
Yo,
Me
that's what I'm
too,
saying.
bro.
I wanted it to
I
taste like
in
apple.
hit mine when you said apple fritters, but nah. 5 on the smoke. On the high, I give it a 6.5.
6.5.
Yeah, if I smoke this shit to the face, you know what I mean? If I
That's
smoke 2 of them, back it back, I'll be high. So 6.5.
So for the smoke, I should have 5. For the high, I'm not. Even though we've been smoking the whole time, it didn't boost my high. It didn't do nothing for my high. It just felt
I
like
feel
I
like
was
I gotta
smoking
hit
just
this
to
bitch right
smoke.
at it because I'm like, nigga.
Yeah,
电
I feel
量过
like,
低，请充电。
yo, where is this Chinese lady coming from? She on my shit. So,
She said, "Cha-cha and fortune cookies."
So-
You know, let me stop.
so, and for the high, I'm gonna give it a shame too. So. You get a 5 for the 5, so it's a 5.5 for me.
It's a poop poop. That's
So-
what it sound like.
Nah, we
It's
know,
not.
we know, I'm sure Essence gonna come harder. They got
This-
some,
I'm pretty sure Essence can
I'm
come
sure they
on.
got some other, you know.
This is, you know what I'm saying? But we also got to understand that our tolerance is, you feel
Our
me?
tolerance
So no,
It's a
this,
little
this,
different.
this is what you
So,
need.
so
would
like
you recommend
when your
this
uncle
be?
That's what I'm
or your
saying.
pops,
Is
when your uncle or your pops comes around and they like, hey, where the Reggie at? I don't want none of that
No,
strong
yeah.
ass. You give them some apple fritters. You know what I mean? It's nice.
Like I said, that shit cool, but to somebody that really smoke, that's like, you get at the people, you know, I only
Right.
smoke on the weekends.
So
Like, that's some cool, that'll get them high, yo, you feel me?
know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
alright, fellas, it's time for the big topic. But before we get into that, do me a favor. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the YouTube, the TikTok, the Instagram. Support the family, bro. This is on. Hey, also, if you got a cannabis brand, a clothing brand, you make edibles, like whatever brand you want to promote, you smoke weed, you want to come up here, or you want to get your brand promoted,
You work at a
man, just hit me
dispensary, a grower,
You know what I mean?
anything.
Hit me up on any one of my platforms. Somebody will reach out to you. So we're gonna get into the second weed of the day. This is from Savvy. I like the name of this shit, so I think that's why I kind of got it. So
Saddy.
Savvy, Savvy.
Oh, I'm smooth. I'm sad.
Like
Like,
Savvy.
really,
Yeah,
really, okay.
okay. So
really, I'm
this
sad.
one called Monkey Bread. Niggas down south know what that is.
Bitch, I know what monkey bread.
It's like a cinnamon roll.
Yeah. So
Cake.
the total THC is 29.77%,
We getting up.
and then the total terpenes is 2.49%. So this the middle class, right? indica. It's definitely an indica.
Sativa
Sorry
or
about that.
indica.
It's definitely
You know
an
what I mean?
indica.
The people be liking to know that.
So
Head high, body high.
it's time for the shit, man.
Ooh.
So let's start with the sports talk, but we're gonna start the sports talk with the NBA. So, as y'all know, the NBA just started. Let's just give out like some expectations. Like, we ain't got no Ja Morant right now. Zion's a plant right now. LeBron is still one of the top, at least top 10 guys in the league. Anthony Davis is showing that he can't take that role over from LeBron.
I agree. Anthony Davis, I don't know, you know.
Can't stay healthy.
And even when he's playing now,
He's playing
just
timid.
Like game
He's
one,
playing
He's
so
playing
because
timid
he's
as
scared.
shit.
He has so many injuries. He's scared to get another one, yo.
yeah, well, I understand
Like
that.
real
But
shit.
so now you're just not gonna be worth it. Well, at least before when you
shit,
played, you
yo.
could have been a top 3 player. That's why LeBron wanted you there. That's
him doing
what
all
he's
that.
capable of doing.
Right.
The other night he had 17 points in the first half.
Yeah,
That's a
but you
decent
know how
game
they say-
until he just does.
You gotta
Comes from
understand,
small,
He's a
man.
7-footer, bro. You know what I'm saying? His bones ain't meant to be taking that shit.
So, do you think the Lakers need another piece, or they need to get rid of Anthony Davis?
They need somebody else.
What if they got to get rid of Anthony Davis to get the other piece?
Well, they.
Yeah.
That other piece needs to be an MVP caliber player.
Yeah,
You gotta be getting Joel Embiid.
That's what I'm saying.
You
What
gotta
had
be
to
getting
be
Giannis.
somebody on.
I would rather switch Embiid with fucking 80 if I'm them.
Embiid. Cool.
Now I would make that trade.
At least Embiid wants to win a ring. And Embiid's good enough to, nigga, you can give me the ball and I'm going to get you 30 and 15.
He would be an excellent guy for LeBron because you know they're trying to save LeBron for the playoffs. So they need a guy that's going to help at least get him there.
Yeah, I say gotta help get them regular season wins. But
You see, Braun is still
if
capable.
you
He's out there,
trade
not gonna
AD,
win
you
out.
gotta get a forward that's going to put AD numbers up.
I like that team. I feel like if they didn't have Anthony Davis and they had a role, or at least a star that was guaranteed to get his points and his buckets in prime
They're
time
still
and
not
pivotal moments of the
guaranteed.
game.
They beat Phoenix
be
the
better.
other night in real life, but without Booker, without Bill. They still not guaranteed to beat Phoenix in 7 games.
Yeah.
I don't
They're
think they
not
can
beating
beat
Phoenix.
Denver
They
in
cannot
7
beat neither
games.
one of those.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
So
They probably can't even beat the young team. The young
the
team.
Kings.
The Kings. The Kings is coming up.
tough, bro.
Yeah, oh, the
Fucking
Kings.
Lou and Marketing, that nigga's a bucket, bro.
Well, he plays for Utah though.
No, Lou Marketing played for fucking damn, that you might be right.
He plays for Utah. Sabonis plays for
Yeah,
the Kings.
Sabonis. Wait, no, hold on, I gotta check
I'm
because
sure
I'm
it is.
bugging. It's
You are.
all these overseas niggas, bro.
Sabonis plays for the Kings with De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk.
So,
Yeah.
do y'all think Phoenix is an automatic to the finals team?
I think if they, I'm not
I
going to
think
say
they're
automatic,
contenders.
but I think
They had the
for them,
potential.
their season is finals, championship, or bust.
Right.
If they go to the Western Conference and lose, then I think that's a failure. So I think anything other than the championship for them is a bust. I don't know if that automatically puts them there because Denver is very tough and they're the defending champs until somebody beats them.
No bullshit. And Denver plays defense.
And they have, whether you think he deserves it or not, they have a multiple-time MVP plus a champion leading their team. And Jamal Murray's no slouch.
Not at all.
The boy Michael Page or something like that. Michael Porter Jr. He's a baller.
Michael Porter Jr. is definitely a bucket.
Yeah, Denver's tough out
They
there.
got-
Otherwise, you
They
know
got
now.
a tough team. Even they bench players come out the bench wanting to win.
Aaron Gordon, you know what I'm saying?
You know
They're
what I'm saying?
stacked
So
out
it's
there.
Like,
They're not slacking at no point.
okay.
But hey, yeah, you heard it here though. The Kings probably got bumped for anybody in the West.
Nah, the Kings are tough. Them young
So-
boys is hooping, yo.
Do y'all got who would y'all say like the top 5 teams in the West is right now? Or just in general? Because it's too early
Shit,
like
we've been
this.
talking about them for real.
I mean, right. The season
So would you
just
say
started,
it's the
so
Phoenix?
early.
It's the Phoenix,
I will say Milwaukee looked good early. Boston looked good early.
Yeah, Milwaukee do look good.
The Nuggets look good. I haven't seen Golden State play so far this season, so I don't know what they're doing.
They looked alright. I think I watched them last night.
They lost. They played the Spurs.
Yeah,
I watched them play the Spurs because I wanted to see Victor.
What do y'all think about Wemby?
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna stay healthy. God forbid. Like I don't want to put that on that young kid.
Let's say he does.
Because we already seen somebody like him. His name is
the Lord forbid he gets hurt. Let's just say he stays healthy for 5 years, no injury. What do you think he could be?
He's gonna be tough because
he's gonna be
with Greg Popovich as his coach.
Better than Kevin Durant.
He's gonna listen. He's gonna be tough.
He's gonna be better than Kevin Durant.
He just has to get accustomed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, your training and working out is one thing, yo, but playing in the NBA, you know what I'm saying?
It's different.
If he build his body like Giannis did,
that's another thing. He got to put some weight on.
If he build his body like Giannis,
I'm saying, what if he get on a Giannis regimen or a LeBron James regimen? One of these guys.
He's already a dog.
I don't want to see another big, freakish athlete guy get hurt and don't play. We see that's like one of these guys make it.
If let's say he put some weight on, bro, I'm trying to tell you, he
God
gonna be
forbid
a fucking
injury.
Problem, yo.
He might be the next face of the league potentially.
Potentially.
And
you know what? I think it's set up for. We're better coach than Popovich.
You know what I'm saying? If they can put that weight on him, you feel me? Get him through the season. He come out year 2. I'm trying to tell you, he gonna
imagine Tim Duncan.
Crazy,
7'4", bringing the ball up that can shoot threes.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to see what this young boy's gonna do, bro. He's gonna be a bucket. Yo, how y'all feel about the Ja Morant situation? Like when he come back, like
I believe Memphis will be a very good young scrappy team in the West.
Are they gonna be the same though? Like is that energy gonna be the same now?
I feel like Ja gonna come back with a point to prove, but I just need him to
stay off the dumb shit.
Understand that what he do for a living, you feel me?
Facts.
Like the platform that he on, he just gotta be more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling
I'm gonna go on record
but
and say I like Ja Morant.
He tough.
The Ja is
he a dog, bro.
Short for Jamel, and I like Jamel. Anyhow, so yeah, he gotta stay off the dumb shit. But when he gets back on the court, I mean, come on, the kid is explosive. He's dynamite. What LeBron say? He got springs in his legs. He can double jump like Mario, bro. I seen he goes boing.
He give me this version's Allen Iverson vibes, just with a bounce, like no other.
I'm gonna go with Steve Francis.
Francis,
Baron Davis.
Yeah,
one of those kind of guys.
He got a bounce like Shannon Brown.
Yes. Like I said,
hey, funny fact about him, Ja Morant. What was his Twitter name or Instagram name in college? It was
probably
It was his name was Jump With Me and I'll Make You Famous.
No bullshit.
That was his name.
Yeah, he's
That's funny fact.
Okay, man, let's get into the real shit. So let's talk about this football season. We 7 games in now? 7 weeks of football?
Yeah, we going there.
Because by the time y'all see this, we'll be 8 weeks, but 7 weeks of football, right? So we just gonna do it. You know, I'm representing the Birds.
I'm true.
One of my homies in here, you know, he's a Giants fan.
Mighty New York football Giants.
Yes,
stand up.
You
know, go blue.
He's with the Patriots. I mean, not that I'm saying the Patriots. The Pittsburgh Steelers. My fault. I'm sorry. So we're just gonna do a division by division breakdown. So we're gonna start with the AFC North, the NFC North. So you know in the AFC North we got the Ravens 5-2 right now leading the division. The Steelers 4-2, the Browns 4-2, the Bengals 3-2. I mean 3-3. Who y'all got coming out that division? What y'all see from that division?
I'm kind of biased. If you
I mean, I already know. So, talk your shit, man.
You know
3 teams may make it. 7
but nah,
teams.
I'm gonna tell you on some real shit. One thing about our division, and this is just me being a fan of football, nigga, anybody can go, bro.
Facts.
Because one thing about us, yo, we lose, and it's for everybody in our division, we be losing some dumbass games. And it be because of us.
But to answer the question, I believe 3 teams will probably make it out of the 4 just because of the AFC.
We all know that.
It's trash. I give it to either the Ravens or the Steelers, one, and then the other one's gonna get the first wild card spot. Yeah, the Browns or the Bengals may come up out of there too, because the AFC South is very weak.
Yeah, no bullshit though. No bullshit. But I ain't gonna lie to you, Ma. Your team, I did not expect your team to be 4-2 right now this far into the season. That's actually really good. Lamar Jackson and them.
I'm not surprised because
Tomlin
put out no trash.
That's what I'm saying.
Mike Tomlin is one of the best coaches he knows in the last 10 years.
Man, bro. Shout out to that black man, bro.
Yeah, I don't care about anybody on Football Sunday that say he should be fired for any reason. That man does not put out no trash football product. No matter what set of players you give him.
He's gonna make it work, bro.
Pittsburgh Steelers will be 500.
He been creating superstars for years, and they done left the Steelers and ain't did shit since.
Okay.
You feel me? Like,
no bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? So that division is tough.
So you got the Ravens winning that division?
I do believe so.
I don't think you got the Ravens winning the division, but
I believe they got the best player in the division.
Lamar Jackson's the best player. I would say that. I would say that.
Just looking at it. And I've been the biggest Lamar skeptic over the years than anybody. Anybody that knows me knows that too. But he's absolutely
Lamar's
looking good.
definitely got better this year.
They went and got him receivers. They got him Odell. They got him Flowers. You know, he had Andrews. And he's looking good throwing the ball from the pocket.
Yeah,
but
them niggas,
he may be an MVP candidate when it's all said and done.
Them niggas drop a lot of balls.
Did you see what they did to Detroit?
It's not the same.
No, but he just has to be. He doesn't have to be the guy. He just needs to be a guy.
Yeah.
And did you see what they did to the Detroit Lions?
I mean, yeah, but
Detroit Lions, in my opinion,
one thing about Baltimore, they always have a good defense.
Yeah, they do.
That's for sure.
That's one thing about them. They always have a good defense that can contain.
I think right now in the NFL, you got Tier 1 team, which are right now Philly and Kansas City. Then you got a bunch of Tier 2 teams. Those are your 5-2 teams. Even though Detroit got destroyed by the Ravens, I still put Detroit, Baltimore, San Francisco, all your 2-loss teams there. You can even put the Steelers, even though they don't have 5 wins. They only have 2 losses.
All right, so hold on. So now we're going to do the NFC North. We got the Lions 5-2, Vikings 3-4, Packers 2-4, and the Bears 1-5. I feel like what is going on in Chicago with Justin fucking Fields?
I feel like Justin Fields should get traded
to
the New York Giants, and they should
they need to go
Daniel Jones off our hands. That's what should happen.
He has all the talent in the world, but I don't know why it's not just clicking on the field for him.
He doesn't like. You don't hear the things he says.
I want to. Did you not hear his scheme? I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Did you not hear before they got DJ Moore? He went on record and said that the guys he's throwing to at the Chicago Bears, the receivers there, would not have made the team at Ohio State. Did y'all hear him say that?
No, I didn't hear him say that.
Well, he did.
That's wild.
He absolutely. See what I'm saying? They have to trade him. He's been talking trash about the organization, the owner, the receivers. It's a toxic situation for the kid. I think if he goes somewhere else, he can possibly blossom.
Well, where
but
could
it
he
won't
go?
happen. He could go. He can come to the Giants.
You know where I think he can go? Where he can really prosper? I don't think the Giants won because y'all still paying that quarterback.
Well, we traded him.
Right. So one place where he could go and he got talent around him, I could see him in Atlanta. If he went to Atlanta, I think that's a good situation with him, Bijan Robinson,
if I'm in Atlanta, I don't want to do that.
Pitts.
They like the guy they got.
Yeah.
Desmond Ritter.
They like that kid, and they're winning games.
We'll talk about them in a little bit. So who y'all got coming out this division with the
Lions?
With NFC? You got the Lions coming out this division?
No, yeah, no doubt. The Vikings, Kirk Cousins can't win in prime time, and the other 2 teams.
I got the Lions making the playoffs.
They're gonna win that division.
I give them that. I say they're gonna win that division. So AFC West, NFC West, we got the AFC with the Chiefs 6-1, the Raiders 3-4,
they win that division.
the Chargers 2-4, the Broncos 2-5.
There's no need to even. Let's speed past that. Chiefs get the win. Nobody else makes the wild card. Let's go.
So hold on, wait. Did the Broncos fuck up by signing Russell Wilson? Like, Is there still a chance for Russell Wilson? Like, or do you bench him from now on? Like he's done.
I let him play out this season, but then he's pretty much done. Ride off into the sunset, Russ, and you look for your future.
Yeah. Be with your family.
No bullshit, man. Go back to that Waffle House with Sierra.
Yeah, word.
Yeah, all right.
Nigga, you see niggas eating waffles and donuts on fire and shit. He probably got a first class seat to a fight in the kitchen.
Okay, so now we got the NFC West with the 49ers 5-2, Seattle 4-2, the Rams 3-4, Arizona 1-6.
I believe 49ers win that division and the Seahawks get a wild card.
I think the Niners definitely taking that.
I don't know. They've been looking bad the last 2 weeks. Purdy ain't looking so Purdy.
I don't think it's going to continue throughout the season, though.
I don't.
I expect the 49ers to finish first.
I got to look at this schedule.
First or second in the NFC.
I can see that. I can see that. So, then we got the AFC East and the NFC East. So the AFC, Dolphins 5-2, the Bills 5-3, Jets 3-3, the Pats 2-5.
Dolphins win that division. Bills get a wild card.
You think the Bills? You think Dolphins keep that up?
Take it at the end.
You think the Dolphins gonna keep that up?
Nah.
I do. The Dolphins, it's a long season. It's a marathon, not a sprint. But the Dolphins just look like the better team right now. The Bills are struggling to win.
They look like the better team until they played the Eagles. They shut that shit.
I'm
just saying. The NFL's only giving Sunday. The Eagles lost to the Jets. What you say? 3-3?
I'm just saying. Yeah, they 3-3 right now. So y'all got the Dolphins winning that division and the Bills.
He said that he got the Bills.
Oh, you got the Bills winning?
Yeah, I got the Bills taking that.
I got the Bills winning that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think they're gonna catch a little spurt.
They gonna get it together, yo. Cause they got the talent.
We gotta play them, so hopefully they don't catch that spurt when we play them. So, dun. Hold on, man. Let me go fucking gunshots.
Okay, yeah.
NFC East.
Disclaimer: he would invite me to this fucking shit at a time when my Giants look fucking horrible.
Cowboys 5-2. Commanders 3-4. Giants 2-5.
That all changes tomorrow. It looks a lot better when you 3-5 because we're gonna have to beat up on little brother and them Jets. That's number one. We found the stride now that Daniel Jones isn't playing. Tyrod to the rescue.
Yeah, I think after we beat Washington, y'all might take that third spot. But I don't think y'all gonna make it the playoffs though.
I absolutely hot take, and you heard this here first on the smoke session. The New York Giants will make the playoffs. They're going to take the 7th seed in the East. We're going to have the total opposite season we had last year. Last year we started off a ball of fire 6-1, ended the season 5-1. PU yuck. Started off 1-5 this year. Through a tough part of our schedule that included Dallas, Buffalo, the 49ers, Miami.
Yeah, bro.
Some of the toughest teams. No, I said schedule is soft, and we're looking a lot better. The Giants will get the last playoff spot in the NFC. So, I guarantee it. Anyway. The last playoff team is going to be an 8-win team, 9-win team. The Giants can win that at this point.
We already know who's going to win this division. The Eagles going to take this division with no hands.
Just because I'm on his show, I'm going to give it to the Cowboys.
Yeah. I like that. I like that. Put a blunt on it.
Absolutely.
Right, put a blunt on it.
Of the winner's choosing.
Okay, great. I like that. So now we're just going to go ahead and skip to NFC South and the AFC South. So the AFC, we got the Jags 5-2, the Texans 3-3, the Colts 3-4, the Titans 2-4. I like CJ Stroud. I'm a fucking CJ Stroud fan. I root for that guy.
I like that kid.
I root for that guy.
Oh, yeah. Word. He definitely stepped up.
He is, for a rookie, he's rookie of the year.
Yo, he really
you know they like
the first half of the season, absolutely.
He's definitely rookie of the year.
Going crazy.
Yeah, CJ Stroud for president of Houston.
But I don't got them.
He's their savior since Watson.
They're not gonna make the playoffs this year.
Oh, absolutely not. Jacksonville wins that division.
Jacksonville definitely wins that division. I don't see nobody else. The Titans is on the sale. They just sold Kevin Byard to the Eagles.
No wild card out of the South. Just the Titans. I mean, Jacksonville Jaguars get the W. They get it.
Okay.
Jacksonville.
So this one get a little tougher. The NFC South with the Falcons 4-3, the Buccaneers 3-4, the Saints 3-4, and the Panthers 0-6.
You know who's not?
Yeah, Bryce Young and them. That's Bryce Young. So the Panthers could probably get Caleb Williams and trade Bryce Young to somebody.
They should
already? No, they can't do
should
that.
go get
They
Cat.
can't do that.
Why can't they?
They can't do that.
They should go get Cat.
Wouldn't you?
I would get Cat.
Nah, I would go get. I ain't watched enough Panthers football, but there's something wrong other than just the quarterback here.
It's gotta be.
It gotta be. It gotta be something other.
Defense
To be
gotta
0-6.
Absolutely.
It gotta be something else wrong other than the quarterback.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree. We
I
see
get
teams
that
like
one.
Denver and the Giants.
But then again, who have they played so far as well? Have they had a tough schedule, or they just playing anybody?
I'm not sure. So let's look at their schedule before we even go further. But while we doing that, who y'all got winning that division? Right now, I originally always said I thought the Saints was going to win that division, but it's really tough in the AFC South. I mean, NFC South, because they all really kind of suck.
Yeah, they give it to the Saints.
They all trash.
I'm gonna give it to the Saints because for whatever reason, I think I trust their defense the most.
But do you trust Derek Carr though?
No, but end of the day, I think they can run the ball.
Yeah, I can't. That's a tough division.
Okay, so let me just say
If I'm
this.
gonna pick one, I'm gonna go with the Saints at this moment right now.
You going with the Saints right now?
Carolina going fucking.
Carolina's not going to.
Yo, bugging. Okay,
I don't
they
believe
can though. It ain't like they too out. They not even out of this shit.
I
At
don't believe
0-6.
I don't
10
believe
in a
in.
row.
I don't believe in Baker Mayfield.
10 in a row.
Do you believe in Desmond Ritter?
I should have placed that bet on FanDuel for them to win 10 in a row.
All right, so what I'm
I
gonna say
probably
is,
won $100 million. I hit that.
I'm gonna stick to who.
That shit happened.
What you gonna put on it?
You put 50 Cent on there, and you're still gonna win.
Man.
Yeah, you gonna
What's
lose
that
your
for
shit.
What?
Hey yo, so I'm gonna stick.
Those guys.
I'm gonna
put that on as a free bet.
Yeah,
That's one of them free bets.
Yeah, both said there's a reason they 0-6. Those
right.
guys.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons. Right, I'm gonna go with the Falcons because I believe
So
in the
now
talent.
you believe in Desmond Ritter.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
But I believe in the talent around Desmond Ritter. If you get what I'm saying.
Robinson.
Like I like that nigga fucking Bijan Robinson is a fucking dog.
They
Bro.
probably like one of the more balanced teams in that division.
Kyle
So I
Pitts
can-
is good.
Think about
I
it.
can
Saquon
respect
Barkley
that.
carried fucking Daniel Jones
I can respect that.
Listen,
pretty much. He carried Daniel Jones until he got hurt.
He has a neck injury. Tyrod Taylor is our quarterback, and there's no need to speak about Daniel Jones. Let's go Taylor.
Okay.
So
So
say about that man.
But by the way, he actually led Buffalo to a playoff appearance before, so he's capable.
okay.
He's capable, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Remember that. He's capable.
All right.
He's
So-
a black man.
So let's get into the second week of the
Deserves to
day.
play in February.
We gotta review the second week. So how y'all feel about the savvy monkey bread? So how y'all feel about the smoke and the way it gets you high? How y'all feel about that right now?
Alright, so I'm on the smoke. It kind of. I'm gonna do it backwards. I'm gonna go with the high because it added on to the high I already had. I would give it a nice 7. You know, that's like a good pregame blunt if you're getting ready to step out.
It's decent.
Yeah,
It's
I
decent.
give it a decent. Like that's a good. Like you're ready to step outside. You know what I mean? Go meet up with the homies or wherever you getting ready to go. And I'm gonna take this blunt later on the way. That's a good one to grab and go with. The smoke, it wasn't so harsh. It was cool. It actually had a little taste to it that was pleasant. So I I give that a 7 as well.
Okay.
And
Okay.
we get the savvy. I like that word.
That shit was
Savvy.
cool. For me, the smoke was like I say I can give it like a 6.5, 7. It had that little twang to it, like you feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I like that. Get some class for it, bro.
Absolutely.
So how about the high?
The high, yeah, that shit. It's definitely a head high. You feel me? The other shit was a body high, but like this one, it almost hit you immediately.
No, I was gonna say I'm maybe gonna take these headphones
That's what I'm
off.
saying.
My head is heavy and shit.
It make your head feel like the airhead nigga.
Okay. So I'm gonna give it for the smoke. It was actually a pleasant smoke. Like it wasn't. It was. It was chill. Like it wasn't that bad.
That's
so
like one of them get up in the morning.
yeah, like.
Let me hit this bitch.
So as far as that, I'm gonna give it a good. I'll go with what Stas said. I'll go with 7. Yeah, I'm gonna rock with the 7.
It's good on this show because we smokers.
For the high, I'm gonna say this. It's cool now because I only smoke one blunt of it. But I think if I smoke a lot of it, it would get my head will start hurting.
I mean,
I think I could be buzzing. I didn't smoke a lot of it, so that's just
my thing is you also gotta think it's, you know what I'm saying, it's 3 of us. It ain't like we smoking that bitch by ourselves. If I was sitting there smoking it by myself, it'll probably
I would definitely put it out. I ain't gonna lie. Well, it depends on how I was doing. If I was just sitting there smoking,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't put it out.
As far as the high, I got higher as I was smoking that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, bravo, I'm gonna give it a motherfucking 8.
That shit is definitely an image too, man.
So we gonna pause this and get it.
Enjoy your motherfucking life. That's all the fuck I'm saying. Enjoy your goddamn life. Life is fucking short. Enjoy that shit. Some of y'all just need to smoke some weed and see if it don't help the quality of your motherfucking life. I know, I see some of y'all. Look, I understand. If you ain't smoking weed because you got a good job, then by all means make your paper, boo-boo. But if you ain't got no job and you not smoking weed,
Smoke weed every day.
And every day we gonna fucking smoke, bro.
Yeah.
So we about to get into the third weed of the day, and this is a well-known brand, highly known throughout the world at this point now. Well, at least America, wherever weed's legal. Cookies.
Oh, they everywhere.
Cookies everywhere. They got a
They
store
like
right
the
there.
McDonald's of weed now.
Yeah,
They every goddamn. You can get weed.
Yeah,
Cookies
so
is there.
if y'all don't know, like, yo, all these weed stores ain't nothing but like liquor stores. So all this shit is just a bunch of different brands, a bunch of different growers. Everybody don't grow their shit and all that shit the same way. So you gotta try different brands to find the right brand and shit that you like. You feel me? So I'm gonna try all that shit. So you ain't gotta waste your money. I'm wasting my money for y'all, bro. This is for the people. Do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, the Instagram. I mean, whatever you can find me on. So, this is Collins Avenue. Collins Avenue is 23.66%
That's the name of
THC.
the what?
Yeah, Collins Avenue.
Like
That's
Miami?
Yeah.
That's in Miami? I thought that was in LA for real.
Collins?
Yeah.
And Ocean Drive.
Probably. Oh
Those
yeah.
are two
Okay.
streets in Miami, up and down. Every beach just got one street up, one street down.
Okay. The total terpenes is 2.56. So I tried to find something bigger than this, but whatever. So this is the part of the show, bros, I call high questions. These just random questions that I just made up. And just gonna have fun with that shit. So since we was talking football, I'ma just say, give me y'all top 5 quarterbacks right now.
Me.
Patrick Mahomes, number
I'm
one.
gonna say you gotta go Patty.
Gotta go Patty. I respect that.
Tua, number 2. No.
I think I might still put Tua number 2, even though he
Tua,
lost.
Tua number 2.
Even though he
Lamar
lost.
Jackson, number 3.
Stats wise, he's definitely that right now.
Who else don't you want to see right now?
I can't say Josh Allen because they not playing.
They're not great.
Yeah, they're not playing that great.
Nobody out of none needed. So damn. So can I go number 4? Can I say Geno Smith?
Picking. What you talking about?
I'm gonna say Jared Goff.
They're good not Goff.
But I would put him up there up until what he did last week versus the Ravens, where he just looked absolutely horrible. He looked like the Super Bowl all over again, bro. Yeah, so I can't put him top 5.
Can't put him top 5.
Jalen Hurts top 5 right now.
I can honestly respect that. I can't put him top 5
at this performance.
But then again, I can't say he can. He is top 5 because at the end of the day, he still got his team to 5-1, even though without his mistakes. Now, nevertheless, Philly is stacked everywhere on the roster. All 22 is stacked.
Okay.
But
I'll meet you in the middle and say just because of a lack of other candidates, I guess he falls into it.
Okay.
That's tough right now.
It is.
It is like everybody else is like on the same level.
So, who would y'all say the top 5 wide receivers? So, right now, I'm going to just say leading in yards right now is Tyreek Hill. He got 902 yards.
Say, Hill been going
he got to be number 1.
All them Chiefs receivers been going crazy.
A.J. Brown got 809 yards right on Tyreek ass. Then we got this new guy down there on the Rams named fucking... I can't pronounce his name, but not cute. We played that nigga. He's like some... He's not American, I don't think, but he is nice, though. He is fire.
He came from Ohio State?
I think so. I'm not sure. Stephon Diggs, DJ Moore, Keenan Allen.
Top 5,
Justin
Tyreek,
Jefferson, Amon St. Brown, Jamar Chase, you know.
I'm putting Pickens in there. I don't care.
He can go number 3. He can go in there.
Like, I'm not putting Pickens in there.
I might put him number 5.
Not yet.
I might put Pickens number 5. Number 1, I'm going Hill. Number 2, I'm probably going to go
I'm going
Justin
AJ
Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson was hurt.
Justin
Jefferson hurt.
I know.
Alright, so take him out. Well, then put AJ Brown number 2. Number 3, who you gonna go with?
It's a guy in Detroit.
Let's go.
St.
I
Brown.
can agree with that. Number 3. So then number 4, who?
Stephon Diggs.
And then number 5, who?
I don't know. I
Jalen
don't know
Waddle.
if I can put Stephon.
Jalen Watt. I gotta put Jalen Watt on there.
Pickens.
I was gonna say if you could. I don't know about Diggs, but if you're gonna put Waddle, you can put Pickett. Cause Pickett got hell. Pickens is what you call his number 1 receiver. The guy's been making some pretty damn amazing catches. And you know it ain't the fucking the quarterback. What's his name? Pickett the Pickens.
Yeah.
You know it ain't damn Pickett.
All right. So let's have some fun now. So I'm gonna ask y'all to rank these moguls based on the impact they had on the culture. So, Diddy, Master P, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, and Russell Simmons. Put them in 5.
Number 1, Russell Simmons. Number 2,
Say the 5 again, yo.
Dr. Dre. Then I'm gonna go Diddy. Last was Master P. So who was the other person?
Jay-Z.
Sheesh. Let me go backwards. Russell Simmons, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, Diddy, Master P.
You got one.
I can agree with that.
All right, so I'm gonna say
Yeah, that's a cool.
Master P last for me.
I mean, I ain't
Russell
gonna say
Simmons
course,
made
but
Def Jam. I mean, so that's just like without saying. I'm gonna put. I kind of want to put Diddy after Russell Simmons.
I can't beat mad at you because
I mean, it's not bad,
because Bad Boy and their longevity and what they brought to the game
is
legendary.
Yeah.
So
John.
And
So,
you know, but fucking, I went with Jay because his hands was in everything, bro.
Still to this day.
Jay-Z bought
Yeah.
the Nets to Brooklyn. He built the stadium in his borough.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with Russell Simmons, Diddy, Jay-Z, Dr. Dre, Master P.
That's not.
You can't lose anyway.
I'm about to say either way you put it.
This is just a fun question. This is just fun shit.
You feel me? Solid for real.
Okay, so now I'm gonna tell y'all to rank these
Can't
producers.
sleep on Dre. I ain't want to leave it though, because can't sleep on Dre, because with the whole West Coast, it'll be like.
Yeah, that's facts.
So that
Nigga,
carries
hold on.
That
Nigga,
carries
I'm
a lot of
wearing
weight
beats.
too.
Yeah,
Nigga.
you feel me?
I'm wearing beats right now, nigga. Dr. Dre made beats, bro.
I mean, so
He
you
did
can't.
$1 billion from beats. He did a Super Bowl, my nigga.
I don't want to be downplay the impact
Yeah, I
of
don't
none of
wanna
these
downplay
guys. So yeah, I mean, it was just a.
I ain't gonna lie, because if you ask a West Coast person, they'll probably say, nigga, Dr. Dre, nigga.
Are you dumb?
Nigga, are you crazy? Are you crazy, cuz? Alright, so let's rank these producers. Dr. Dre, Kanye West, Diddy, Timberland, Swizz Beats, or Pharrell.
Diddy, number one. That's what I'm gonna go with. Cause he started blending hip hop, hardcore hip hop with R&B.
Okay, so I gave you 6, right? So just take one out. Which one gotta go?
Say him again.
Dr. Dre.
Cause I'm high, bro.
Kanye, I got you. Dr. Dre, Kanye West, Diddy, Timberland, Swizz Beats, and Pharrell.
Swizz Beats. No, I'll take that
It's
back.
either him or Timberland.
I'm gonna go Timberland.
Yeah, like, I mean.
I'm gonna tell you why, because I wasn't gonna leave both Virginia guys in there, so I want to go.
Niggas said, Virginia niggas gotta go.
Yeah, that was my desire.
Y'all gotta get the fuck.
Yeah, nah, no bullshit.
But,
Nah, Timberland's gonna be my pick.
Yeah, I gotta go.
He brought Missy Elliott to the game, and you know,
a bunch of other shit.
He had a bunch of Aaliyah. He had a bunch of people. But for me, though, I want to Swizz Beats going, so I want to lose my Rock Riders.
We ain't talking about.
Who else produced?
All right.
Do I want to lose Biggie and Mary J. Blige?
Who
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
lose?
so.
I'm gonna lose Kanye.
Hold on.
I'm losing Kanye. I'm losing Kanye.
Disrespect.
Damn.
Kanye, get the fuck out of here.
Listen.
Okay.
I love Kanye, but I don't love Kanye. I don't like the person that Kanye is. So because I don't like, he's a wild boy.
Listen, stop. First
He's
of all,
a wild boy.
So you
listen, that's two different. Don't put producing.
All right,
like you taking
you
away from
right,
my man
you right,
talent,
you
and
right.
I can't allow you
All
to do
right.
that.
Well, he's
I ain't
old.
saying that he be off his rock. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, he human. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, nigga, bro, that nigga's talented. You're not even about to. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get credit where credit due, and
yo, so
for real, Kanye number one to me as far as talent wise.
I ain't gonna be mad at you though, because I can also see
Like,
what
you feel me?
everybody else in the producing lane who they put on. You know what I mean? Kanye kind of produced mostly for himself.
Okay. I got 4 male actors.
Jamie Foxx is on there. He's number one.
Will Smith, number one.
Denzel.
Negative.
Number two to Will Smith.
Lorenz Tate. Will Smith. Terrence Howard. Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx is number one. Listen to me. There is no actor on the face, like no actor that is more talented than Jamie, my boy. None. His range and the shit that he can do, bro. 10 instruments, flute, like, bro. rap, sing, like act.
Comedy, everything.
Comedy, you feel me?
I just feel like he's one of the most multi-talented
He is
people
the
of all time.
most talented. Yes, he's one of the most talented people, bro.
Yeah, round of applause for Jamie Foxx.
You feel me? Like, nigga.
Fucking plus. I'm glad Jamie Foxx doing well too, man. Shout out to Jamie Foxx.
A lot of them know
but he's not number one on that list.
Yes, he is.
For me, number one has to be Will Smith.
Will Smith, number one.
Definitely talented.
The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air's legend will live on way longer than himself. Look, yo, we watching the remake of Bel-Air. Come on, yo, you're always gonna hear "Summertime" every fucking year. We all in the man business about his wife and
we talking about acting.
We talking talent.
We talking about
what he's doing. That's what I'm
performance
saying.
on the
We talking
screen.
about talent,
Well,
he's not number one.
So how many bust movies has Jamie Foxx had?
I agree with that. Like,
how many bust movies has Jamie Foxx had versus Will Smith? Every summer of my childhood, Will Smith would have a blockbuster fucking movie. From, come on, we can name them all in a row. Look them all up from Independence Day damn forward.
I'm not. But I don't think but that's what I'm saying though. I don't think Will Smith's acting in Independence Day was just a spectacular thing.
This nigga Jamie Foxx played a schizophrenic violinist, man. A homeless schizophrenic violinist, nigga.
So I you know
what I'm saying? Like
he
the
also
nigga,
played in a very confusing Netflix movie that was absolutely garbage.
I mean, but that's you talking
fucking name.
You talking about some now shit. We talking about regardless.
I didn't take that into consideration, like how much of a range that Jamie Foxx actually.
Like that's
has,
what I'm saying, bro. Like
yo,
Ray
Jamie
Charles,
Foxx
like
actually
Will
has.
Smith was Ali.
And he was
fucking
his man.
He was the Serena's sister father.
And
come on, that was an all-time.
As my girl like to say,
nigga, come on,
bro. He played Ray Charles.
Nigga, didn't he make a nigga want to cry when he was sleeping in the bathroom with his
This
son and
nigga
shit?
Jamie,
Come on,
bro,
yo, that's
we not
Will
doing
Smith,
that,
bro. The pursuit of happiness and all of that, nigga.
We not doing that,
when he broke the dog's neck. And what the movie was? I Robot. Yeah, you remember the movie because it's Will, bro.
I'm not taking his talent away. I'm not saying Will is not talented, but Will is not. If we're talking talent, Will is not.
Will is a complicated
bro. You got your
man,
fucking
yo.
mind. I don't give a fuck. I stand on what I say now, nigga.
God.
You not ready to tell me there's any other actor more talented than Jamie Foxx, bro. You feel me?
What you want to watch? The Django or I Am Legend?
Hey yo, alright.
Django, if you want to be honest. Well, shit fire! The fuck, you got me fucked.
I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie the whole time.
The Django is a comedy.
Nigga, you better get that nigga off that nigga.
Hey yo.
Niggas doing that bitch, nigga. You got me fucked up.
Hey yo, real
Nigga
shit.
said, I can't see shit out of this thing.
Hey yo.
I can keep going, bro. Nigga, I'm watching Django every time.
Hey yo. So give me your top 5, bro. Out of Denzel, Lorenz Tate, Will Smith, Terrence Howard,
Alright, so I'm
and Jamie
going
Foxx.
Jamie, Will, Denzel. You said Terrence Howard, Lorenz Tate, and who else?
Terrence
Oh,
Howard,
them two?
Lorenz Tate.
Ooh. Terrence Howard? A-Man?
Amen.
I'm going Lorenz Tate and Terrence Howard.
I like that. I mean, you can't lose.
I'm going in that. Well, no, I'm going. Listen, Will Smith. Will Smith.
Hey, that's your opinion. I respect
Will
it.
Smith. Will Smith. Say now. Will Smith. Denzel Washington. Lorenz Tate. Jamie Foxx. Terrence Howard.
It's crazy.
Okay.
That's disrespectful.
Man, Lorenz Tate, man, that nigga been doing it.
I'm gonna give it to Denzel still. I just feel like
He don't got the rank. Yo, we talking talent, bro.
I'm not even talking about the
He
rank.
don't even got it.
I'm just talking about the acting ability to really draw you into a role. I feel like Denzel is the nigga that they look up to. Like when they come to acting, that's who they inspired to
I
be.
mean,
So I'm gonna just give it to
Denzel.
Denzel.
Definitely an OG. So
I'm gonna give it to
I respect
Denzel
it.
off of OG respect.
Hey,
right?
listen, I can't, and when you rank people, it's hard when the people to say like, "Damn, you taking it away from the other people." Absolutely not, because Denzel is a.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta respect it either way.
So I'm just giving
What was
it.
the movie with the plane with Denzel? He was the captain.
Oh yeah, when he was drinking.
Flight.
Yeah.
Yo, funny story about that movie, yo. That nigga's acting was so good in that movie. What'd he say, bro? He was. Now, you tell those people I flew that plane like nobody could fly that plane. Now, you tell them you know me. Yo, listen, he acted so good in that part. I kind of wanted to go to court and testify for him. I was like, yo, bro, I stood up in the movies like, yo, call me. I tell him, yo, you flew the shit out that plane. Denzel, yo,
I'm gonna tell you, yo, some real shit.
He's a great actor. He does draw you.
Denzel, like I said, one of my favorite Denzel movies. A lot of people don't like because it's sad and shit, and I understand. But that John Q, bro, nigga, and that's why I gotta agree with you. You talk about capturing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I watched John Q the other day again for the first time in a minute. I'm like, bro,
John Q, I cry every time I watch it. I can't watch
that shit.
I'm be honest, I cry every time I watch that shit. Because
I
I would do that shit for my daughter.
I feel like the Equalizer look crazy now because he older. You feel me?
Facts.
Like when he was younger, he should have did them shits a little while ago. But I ain't saying they hard. Like if you'd have had, I mean, not to say he's not the right person.
Equalizer is still kind of hard.
It's hard. I ain't saying it's not hard.
It's still kind of hard.
All I said was it look crazy because he older. He going to work beating up little nigga. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm gonna go Denzel. And I'm gonna agree with them all. I'm putting Jamie over Will. I'm putting Jamie.
These niggas ain't watched the first.
I'm putting Will Smith.
Man, you fucking crazy, bro.
And I'm definitely.
The Jamie Foxx.
Man, I'm putting Terrence Howard over LeBron.
No, I didn't say that.
I'm putting Terrence Howard over LeBron.
You putting
Terrence Howard played in the Jackson 5 movie. You bugging.
Nigga, listen.
He
was like Jermaine to somebody.
He's light skinned.
He was like Jermaine to somebody.
Say you in charge. I'm in charge.
So I want y'all to give me y'all best album out of these, like 5 or something. So Jay-Z, Blueprint, Kanye, 808 and Heartbreak, 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying,
That one. 50 Cent.
Lil Wayne, Carter 2,
50 Cent.
Biggie, Ready to Die.
50 Cent. Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
Better album?
Why you had to do 808 Heartbreak?
You don't like 808 and Heartbreak?
Is Kanye best album?
I didn't say it was Kanye's best album. I just
But look at the runner up. Look what you put it up against. You put 808
Yo,
Heartbreak.
that's one of Kanye's best albums. 808 and Heartbreak, not one of
Ready
Kanye's
to
best
Die
albums.
almost made me want to budge, but I'm still going with out of that list.
Nah, Get Rich or 50
Die
definitely
First
number
of all,
one for me. I still
to be
bump
honest,
that shit to this day.
The Blueprint is arguably my favorite Hove album. Like, I love that fucking album.
The album's hard, bro.
That album is so fucking fire. I'm giving it the fucking Blueprint because everything on Blueprint was on the radio. That shit so.
You know every
that
word
shit.
of
That
every
shit.
song on
You
Get
know.
Rich or Die Trying.
That's the nigga like what, bro?
Every word.
You know every word on Blueprint.
Maybe not. That's debatable.
Depending on what song you play, you feel me?
That's
Come on,
debatable.
bro.
And I'm a Jay-Z fan.
Nigga,
Come on, bro.
You're crazy, bro.
Nah, yeah,
I'm not saying Blueprint is a bad album, but that Get Rich or Die Trying, bro.
You put Ready to Die in there, bro.
Ready to Die. Classic album.
Yeah, come on. That shit is like, yikes. There's probably some people that's gonna want to beat me up when they see me for like, yo, you heard Biggie in there, nigga, and you picked what? So, Get Rich or Die Trying, son. Every song. The album is 20 years old, and niggas, I still hear G-Unit. What? We ain't here. What? I still hear it sometimes.
That 50 really be banging, bro.
I'm taking Blueprint. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's respectful.
It's no love.
Man, come on, we live in Maryland, bro. When the last time any one of you niggas played a Jay-Z song in your car?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely played the whole song, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I still play Hov.
really is hard, bro. That song hard.
I still play Hov to this day.
I do, but I can't speak for it.
So this game is called New Eras. I mean, Best Eras. I'm sorry. So we gonna take
Best Eras.
Best Eras.
Like
Like
eras.
Oh, era.
Like the 80s, 90s.
You know I'm
So-
high, bro.
We gonna do. I was gonna do the
Drop the
80s.
ball or era?
I was gonna do the 80s, but
like, what?
we just gonna do the 90s, the 2000s, and the 2010s. All right.
The 2000s.
So hip hop, 90s, 2000s, or the 2010s.
2000s.
You got 8 to 20 was in the. You up to 20 now.
I mean, in the 2010s. I said the 2000s and 2010s and the 20s. It ain't been enough. It ain't been 10 years. I was doing like I'm doing 10-year gaps.
Damn, you said 2000
to 2010, 1990 to 2000.
Oh, no.
2000 to 2010,
Yeah,
and then 2010 to 2020. That's the time period she's going, and I'm going from 2000.
But you gotta go from 10 to 20 though.
That's what you're saying. 10 to 20.
10 to 20.
So that's 10 to down. I'm about to say the music now was some shit.
I'm going from the 2000s to
2010 for sure.
Era. Cause that's what gave you how many of them albums you just named?
All of them, pretty much, besides Biggie.
Yeah. So that album gave you that era gave you all of those albums and more.
No,
hip hop switched.
That's
so
timeless music,
ways.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie, and I feel like music was way more creative as far as they expanded music more into different shit.
I love the 90s music, don't get me twisted. The hip hop, the R&B, the blend of it. We lost some of that 90s essence and flavor that I wish we could get back in a way. But the next era was just a little more versatile. In different areas being dominant. In that area, you had New Orleans, you had Atlanta, you had New York, you
had Crime Mob in the 2000s.
You had
Sing with it, rock with it in the 2000s.
The 90s was heavily dominated by New York.
You had so many bangers. Granted, they was one hit wonders, but you had so many that 2000 to 2010.
Yeah, I remember the franchise.
That's what I was just ready to say, bro.
They was like the first Migos, wasn't they?
Yeah.
Some shit.
Okay. Talking up the side of your neck.
Hey, lean with it, rock with it,
snap
dancing, hey, baby, Lil Jon.
Okay, so now we're gonna do. I was gonna do that one. That was too easy. So let's do basketball. Which era was the best basketball era? The 90s, the 2000s, or the 2010s?
I mean, I'm gonna say 2000 and 2010.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that again.
Because nigga
that
LeBron, Kobe, LeBron, T-Mac,
Melo, Wade,
you know what I'm saying? It's a
Garnett,
lot of
Duncan. These are the guys we grew up on.
You know what I'm saying?
And these guys is all destined for the Hall of fucking
Fame. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, yo.
We're going that same
yo, no disrespect to the 90s or the guys playing right now, but the guys we grew up on
if we can just take Jordan, I mean,
if nigga crazy, bro. Jason Richardson.
Niggas, the moves niggas was doing in our era, if they did that in the 90s, bro, the announcer would have an aneurysm. He'd be like, oh my God, did you see him put the ball around his back?
They was what, nigga?
What was that?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
even the street ball shit was hard. Like that's when that shit was popular too.
And one, yeah, all of that.
Hot sauce and all them niggas. What's that nigga name? Escalade Cadillac. What's his name? Escalade.
Oh, Mark Jackson's
brother. It was just way more shit back in the.
Mark Jackson, the player, they from Queens.
All right. So last one. So we gonna do who had the best women actresses. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple names just to kind of throw y'all.
Taraji.
Put in there, right? So in the 90s, you got like Halle Berry, Nia Long, Vivica Fox. Well, Vivica Fox was on like the 2000s too, though. But the 2000s, you got Taraji, Regina Hall, Kyla Pratt, Angelina Jolie, Kerry Washington. 2000s, you got more so like Zoe Kravitz, Scarlett Johansson, Journey Smollett.
Taraji.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm going with that 90s era.
They don't got Taraji though.
They got everything else. Wait a minute. Nah, I'm going with 90s, bro. Them 90s women's was pure. Like before all these butt injections and all this. We
talking about looks or skills, bro.
Both.
The looks, I'm gonna give it to the 90s.
I'll give it to them. I fell in love. First of all, let me just shout out to one white girl, Topanga from Boys Beast World.
That's the one white bitch every nigga wanted.
Bro, she in the 90s. You know what I mean?
Okay, if you gonna go with that, but Taraji though.
But that's what I'm saying. If you talking talent, I don't know, yo.
I mean, you got Gina and all shit like that.
Nah, Gina's the shit.
What's her name? What's Regina Hall?
Regina Hall is from
And Taraji though.
I know.
Regina Hall.
But I'm saying she do a lot of shit, other shit though. The Voices of the Boondocks. That's what I'm saying. Like she do voiceover. Like that's if you talking talent, you gotta.
She wrote the damn Boondocks, didn't she?
I think so.
Y'all believe so?
No, she didn't write the Boondocks.
His
name is Aaron McGruder. Oh. She just was the voice of Riley and.
We'll read the credits,
bro. Yeah, we're
in credit reading that.
First of all, I remember when the Boondocks was in the newspaper.
I'm sitting the movies till the screen go black.
Alright, so real quick so we can get out of here, fellas.
I can't hear myself.
It's alright. We can hear you. So, the Collins Avenue by Cookies. How y'all feel about it?
The Collins Avenue. Alright, so I think the smoke was the most potent of all we smoked today. I'm gonna get that a good 8. Had a good little punch to it. I'm gonna get a high. I'm just gonna go backwards a little bit to like a 7. I don't feel like it boosted me much from where I was at after the last review. Mm-hmm. So I feel like Cookies, where we at? This was the Cookies. Cookies can come a little bit better. We could get a little bit more bang for our buck with that one. Yeah. So the punch was like an 8. Smoke a 7. Mm-hmm. I know those was high ratings, but you know, just because of the name Cookies, I kind of wanted it a little bit more. I love them out, but it was. I don't want to say worth it, but I was smoking again.
Yeah, that shit was cool. I think the Collins Ave I had out the street was a little better than that.
Niggas said go to Collins Ave.
Listen, it ain't the same Collins.
Like, but now that shit cool. Like, I get it. It definitely got that punch. I fuck with that. I agree with Mel on the 8. It definitely got that punch like that you will be looking for. But the high. I don't know. It's like like a 6.5, 7. It's not really it don't. The high not as good as it smoke. You feel me? Like it smoke way better than it affects you. So
I got you. I actually would agree with that, brothers. The smoke was better than the high. I'm gonna do a 4 for the high. I don't feel like I got no high. I'm still high from the Savvy, the Monkey Bird. For the smoke was a cool like little 8 for real. So out of the 3 we smoked today, fellas, which one would y'all request? Or would y'all smoke again? The Savvy, the Monkey Bird.
Yeah, the day that's gotta be the one, right?
Savvy, smoke of the day. Go look for the Savvy, man.
Roll it up.
Roll that shit out. So, man, we gonna end it here, man. I appreciate you guys for tapping in. Do me a favor, like, comment, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go follow my brothers, man. I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me.
YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
You ain't got to follow me. I don't be on that
Snapchat, all that shit. Follow me.
1,000.
Buy tickets to the damn movie.
Man, all right, as I would like to say,
smoke weed every day.
And every day we gonna smoke, man. Nigga, fuck out of here.